Hey, morning everybody, we're at Aizle after our refit, getting ready to open for tonight after Christmas, shut down for 4 weeks, done a lot of work. Gonna give you a bit of a tour, show you the place, and hopefully answer any questions anybody has. So everybody starts this morning at 8:30, all the produce starts to come in pretty quickly. This morning a lot of things like Yorkshire rhubarb coming in, gonna be on the desserts tonight. I think a lot of people have got this on the desserts on the menu in the UK. This is our pastry section, our pastry chef Katja. Pretty much this bit is open so the customers can see everybody doing some of the snacks and the pastry stuff at night time, which is kind of cool for her because she gets to listen to music all night, where the rest of us get to sweat and slave away in the hot kitchen. So through here, we have the second room. Most things are pretty much finished. We've got about another couple hours of work left to do, construction and tidying up and getting things tidied away, but luckily all the chairs came yesterday, which I'm pretty excited about. This is Jade. Jade's the general manager. She's going to walk you through the front of house stuff and then take you into the kitchen where we'll show you a couple of things that we're doing for tonight's prep. Alright?
How are you all? Nice to see you. So yeah, we've been shut for a whole month and we're just getting ready to reopen now. So as you can imagine, everyone's work's changing today, so everything's maybe a little bit more stressful than normal. I'm actually trying to print you a menu, but classically, the printer's not actually printing. So you guys can see a sneak preview on my phone. So none of our customers have seen this yet. Actually, none of the staff have seen this yet. So a little bit nerve-wracking for us, but it'll be great, of course, naturally. So as you can see, we're coming into a lot of new things, sexy new chairs, much better. We've been open for almost 4 years now, so when we first opened it was kind of a little bit more casual. We were going for like retro bistro vibe, but now things are starting to get a wee bit more fine, and we just thought there was a few things that we needed to finish. So chairs in one, nice dark wood. And also we used to have, when we first opened, we had all of our seating just like this, right along the back. And coming back, we just thought maybe we could utilise these spaces a little bit more, give the guests when they come in a little bit more space between them. But again, this for us is brand new, so we're hoping it's going to work. No guests have seen this yet, but we'll see. Got some sexy new water glasses and Tarquin. So Tarquin owns excuse the meringue crisps. Our most used, kind of trusted wine supplier who's worked with us since we very first opened is Edinburgh Wine Merchants. It's quite a new wine supplier who are based in Edinburgh, and they're phenomenal. They have very lovingly got us some very sexy new glassware. So this is our red burgundy glass that we're kind of cheating and turning into our also heavily oaked white burgundy glass. So I'm really looking forward to getting these out on the tables tonight. They're going to look super slick. But for me, I've got a lot of things to get going on the bar as well. You can't really see it from there, but everything's a little bit of a mess. So we'll see how it goes.
Thank you, Jade.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, what's going on in here?
Alright, so tonight this is the kitchen. Basically the kitchen's pretty small, but it's pretty well equipped. The exciting thing about the kitchen this year is we've got new floor laid, we've got a lot of new equipment, new painting, everything laid out nicely. We've stripped out all the walls, tidied everything up so it's a little bit more sleek. It is only 12.2 square meters, so it's not massive, but we can do 50 covers in here pretty comfortably. There's always me, 2 chefs and a kitchen porter here at night time. Marco's the Italian stallion here. He's probably the best looking chef that we've ever had across Lloyd. Sorry, Matt.
He's not Italian.
He's preparing the brie de meaux for next week, so we marinated these bries a week in advance. He's going to cut through the middle of them all, then we're going to start filling them with truffles. These truffles probably come from some sort of close related family member of his in Umbria, so I'll tell you what, why don't we get the truffles going now? You got this one up. Basically, it's a pretty simple thing. The cheese course here, we do a constructed cheese course rather than just sort of boring cheese and biscuits type deal. This one is going to fill the centre with lots of truffles. I mean, brie and truffles, pretty delicious. No one's really going to go wrong with that. And the thing about truffles, Mr. McNaught at the Roman camp told me that you can never be shy with truffles. So we've got to spend, the breed becomes much more expensive this way, but ultimately it's the only way to eat it really. So this will probably do us, I don't know, 20 portions. Get these all marinated up for next week and be good to go. We've already got some in the fridge done before we left. You can finish this. Sure. A bit more about the kitchen. Ash, she's the sous chef. She is quiet, but she's a bit mental, so you definitely want to watch her. This is Scotland after all. She gets the best toy of the whole place, which we spent pretty much all our money on. Sold my liver and my car to get this. So Control Induction built us our custom made stove, which if you compare it to the last one anybody ever seen the kitchen in Aizle or worked here would know that we had a 1986 Falcon Dominator. There was a bit of a bad boy, but definitely broke down pretty much every day in December. So doing 50 covers with no stove was a lot of fun. We invested in this. Now the sauce section gets all the nice new drawer fridges where they can keep all their stuff in there. Then they've got the stove to themselves. All the sliders are induction, so it's going to reduce the heat in the kitchen, which is going to be great because in 12.2 square metres in Scotland there is a summer. It does get about 37 degrees Celsius. The plancha, we're going to be cooking things straight on top. Basically, this is the thing we've been waiting for since we've opened. The restaurant is, you know, it has no investors, it has no huge backbones. Everything we've done, we do it by ourselves. So it's taken us 3.5 years to get to this point. And now we're shutting one more day a week, so we're only using it 4 days a week. It should last me my lifetime, so tells me Jeff from Control Induction, and if he doesn't, he has given me a lifetime guarantee.
Kazman Barabi is just commenting how small our kitchen is.
Yeah. The kitchen is small, Kazman. It's tiny, but I tell you what, I've worked in kitchens all over the world. I'm fortunate to work in Sandy Lane, Gordon Ramsay in New York, where the kitchen had 60 people in it. But it doesn't stop us. It's all, you know, you don't need everything state of the art. As long as you've got a lot of passion, you work really hard, and everything's organised. You know, having the drawer fridges, having a good stove. It's a very small dishwasher area as well. I mean, the poor guy only has this amount of room to do over 400 plates a night, but he doesn't break any because, again, there'd be a little bit of trouble if the plates got broken.
Stephen Brennan says, nice stove.
Nice stove, yes, thank you. I think a lot of guys in the UK will be looking at this stove thinking we've pretty much locked out. I think we've got the boss stove. Again, I don't think there's anybody making better stoves than Control Induction. It's pretty faultless.
So David Buchanan says, serious question, what's the haggis course this week, Chef?
You know, the haggis course this week, my wife's birthday is on Burns night, and she's American, so we saved the haggis for home. We don't change a lot of things at Aizle. Good serious question. And haggis, you know, it's hard to catch these days in Scotland. It's pretty cold out there. They run fast. Yeah. Any more questions?
No, I think that's it.
No? Alright. Well, thanks for joining us this morning. We've got to get back to work while you all probably lay in your bed doing nothing. We've got to smash it out. We've got a fully booked restaurant this week and next week. But if anybody's in Edinburgh, hope to see you soon. And thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.